Good evening, YouTube. It's 8:30 on a Friday. And it's prize time as normal. We got to get through those prizes. Now, I was really expecting one thing to come in the post today. It's only Sleeping Beauty, but it's still a Disney film. And it didn't turn up. So I was a bit bummed out. I'm looking to maybe do a little bit of ordering over the weekend, see what I can get in by the end of next week, because even for prize wise, I'm starting to run out of stuff here. I really am. So I truly think I'm doing a bit of horror this week, but it's going to be really mishmash after that, or unless we can get out and they start reopening things. Who knows? But 700-800 people are dying a day. We've got to keep this lockdown going. It's hard for everybody. I do realise that. You do get some arseholes out there, as you can see on the news, but oh my god. What was that? Captain Tom Moore. I've literally just seen him go through the 20 million barrier, raising money for the NHS. Wow. Salute you there, sir. Right, let's have a look at the news as well. Firstly, Zoom, their weekend deals. Probably the biggest pile of shit they've done so far. Bridge Over the River Kwai in 4K is about literally the only thing even worth batting an eyelid over for a tenner. Oh, the rest of it's a real pile of shit. Nothing. They've got a spring cleaning sale on as well. It's all junk. There's nothing there you can't get cheaper at CEX when they're open. I'm not impressed with anything that's going on there really. Zavvi also have just brought out the pre-order for Captain Marvel 4K Steelbook Lenticular. I think it's $27.99 for the 3D and $31.99 for the 4K one. Starting to push those prices up a bit more, getting a bit stupid. They're doing the deals as well where you get the t-shirt for like $35.99, so that's not too bad. Who's going to want it? It's out late July or late June, I think. I have already owned a Captain Marvel Steelbook and sold it on, so I'm probably not going to jump on this one either. Big Paulie probably will. But yeah, it's a very good picture. I will give it that. I mean, you've got the cat on the back as well, so that does look quite good. But other than that, they still have exactly the same sales on there. These Hulk Steelbooks are still available, and they are quite cool looking. Other than that, really, there's nothing really blowing your skirt ups around out there. Now, let's get this prize draw done, shall we? Firstly, remember, Facebook over the weekend. If you're not on my Facebook, it's Peter, Blu-ray Bullet Brit Ainsley. That's 3 words. And over the weekend, I will always put what American, German, French, and Australian releases are out the following week, so you get an idea of other things that you can order around the world. Now, unfortunately, at the moment, if you try and order from America, they're not going to be sending it to you. Same with Australia. It is worth keeping note on these types of things, though, because a friend of mine asked me to look for Young Sheldon Series 2. You're looking at $20 minimum Australian. I think it's like $20 or 20 quid, I can't remember which, in most areas that it's actually released in. The main 2 places you can get it right now is America and Australia. Amazon, who won't ship to us, are charging that, but there are other companies that aren't shipping right now, but are selling it for as little as $7.99. So you're talking about 4 quid, maybe 5 quid if you're lucky, in total to get it shipped to you. So it's about remembering these companies, getting it saved on your old histories on the internet, and wait until they start shipping again. It isn't going to last forever where they won't ship outside their own countries. But to get Young Sheldon Series 2 for about $5 when it's going to not even out here yet, and it's going to cost about 20 quid when it does, that's about planning ahead with your sales, really is. But it's also nice to see what's coming out and what's going to be due. Australia's not too bad. Next week in America's good. Germany's looking quite good. And of course, what are we getting this Monday? No? Star Wars, of course. Rise of the Skywalker. Now, a lot of people are saying on Facebook and that they've received theirs today from Zavvi. So Zavvi jumped the gun a bit. Not a problem. Just means you lucky sods will be watching that over the weekend. Now, anyone who's got Virgin Media, get onto your movie section, because Bloodshot, the new Vin Diesel, is on there to hire for 2 days for $4.99 right now. The other services are charging a tenner, so not a bad bargain for the weekend there as well. Let's get these drawers done, shall we? Now, prize 1. My idea for the prizes for this week is 4 Too Far. So these are all sequels, the 4th sequels for a film set. So we have Die Hard 4 and we have Alien Resurrection. I'll do this as prize 1. So we'll put it up there. Now I haven't finished doing the laminates yet, so I'm still going back to the old minion head and the loose papers until I've got everybody who wants to still be in the competitions laminated and ready to go. I'll keep using this one. It's only fair that all your names are still in there, really. There we go. Good luck, everybody. I have won. I have won. So the winner of Die Hard 4 and Alien Resurrection is... Ooh, Jason Laverick. I've actually got a parcel I'm sending you, so I'll slap it in there. So there you go. You go back in for the other competition as well. So well done to you on that one. And the other one is Shrek 4, which I actually really like, and The Bourne Legacy, which wasn't that bad a film. They always say that he came back for the 5th one to rescue the franchise. I thought the 4th one wasn't too bad myself. Good luck again, everybody. Let's delve deep on this one. Here we go. I'm going to the bottom. Going to the bottom. I have one. I've got one. So the winner of Shrek 4 and Bourne Legacy is... Paul Laidler. Go on, I haven't heard from you for a while. Hey, there you go, Paul. Put you back in for next week as well while I do the laminates. That's your prize draw for today, guys. Appreciate you always taking the time to actually look at these draws as well, because it's always worth it. I don't text the winners anymore, so you've got to watch to see if you've actually won. I know how it works. So next week, I was thinking, let's go a bit dystopianly horror and, you know, depressing. So what I have is a bit of a weird mix. I have I Am Legend, which it's more, it is horror in a way, but it's more dystopian-y, sci-fi in a way as well. It's weird. But then we have Diary of the Dead as well, so a bit of zombie mixed in as well. So that's prize 1 for next week. And then we have Let the Right One In, and one of my favourites, Sinister. Never has a sequel been so bad against the first. Sinister 2 is the biggest pile of shit ever made. Really is. So the first one is actually quite good. I haven't actually seen Let the Right One In, so let me know what that one's like. But that's prize 2 for next week as well. Now for anybody new, you go on to Facebook, you go to Peter Blu-ray Bullet Brett Ainsley, you befriend me, I friend you straight back, and then you enter via instant message to say, can you enter your competitions please? That's it. That's all you have to do. And then we're friends forever. Any questions that you ever have with regards to, can you help me find this film? What's the cheapest way of doing this? Do you know if this is on Blu-ray? Any kind of questions like that, I'm always willing to help. I like doing hunts, I like doing searches. Because I sit up at 3 in the morning in pain. So it takes my mind off things. I mean, I went to bed about 3 o'clock last night and I think I was up at 6. So I'm a bit knackered. Just the way it is, it's just the way that my body's working. But I keep going, and you've got to keep going. You know, trust me, my problems ain't the worst in the world right now. I mean, look at what's going on out there. It's bloody ridiculous, isn't it? But there you go. So, everyone ready to enter for next week? I hope you win as well. But well done to the winners this week. Let's look forward to a nice weekend. I'm really trying to get on with this editing software stuff. I'm trying to get it so I can actually do picture-in-picture. I'm using... What's it called? DaVinci Resolve. I'm trying to figure out whether I can do a picture-in-picture because I want to upgrade it. So when I go through what's out in the week, I can actually put a picture up here. So anyone with advice on that, get hold of me. But I'm trying to figure it out. I will get there because I want to improve the way my videos look. And you don't want to always look at my ugly ass. So I'd like to put some pictures up and some B-roll information as well. We'll get there. I will start improving as much as I can. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Please hope your families are all safe. I hope you're safe as well. And I hope you're all well and you do not even know somebody you've lost. That's anyone you know has been lost, obviously, because it's a pain nobody needs right now. And my heart goes out to everybody who obviously has lost somebody as well. It's not a good time. 700-800 people a day just is not good. Really isn't. Love to everybody. See you over the weekend with Facebook. Any messages on there, you know where I am. Comments down below as well. Anything you want me to search out. Any other sales that are coming out. Any new... Oh, one thing is Zavi tantalising us with 2 new lenticular steelbook reveals over the weekend. So look on my Facebook page because as soon as that information comes up, I'll be slapping them straight on there for you. So take a look at that. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.